Welcome to episode 5 of my very first playthrough of Subnautica. And say hi to Gary.
I'm dying.
Last time we played Subnautica, we went to the Aurora and we got a bunch of awesome things. And one of these things is this pad over here. Yeah, Gary, that is very, very true. This is a very, very huge platform where we're going to be building a ton of things. And one of those things that we will be building is the prawn suit, which I will be aiming to do today and see what we can do with the prawn suit today. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's hop into the game. And it's getting very dark right now. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Like and subscribe, by the way. Plan for today is to try and build myself a prawn suit, which I can't do here. We are gonna go do it over there. I have a lot of questions about the prawn suit, but we'll see about all of the questions that I have. All right, so our power plant is still looking good. Look at our awesome posters. By the way, that is how the prawn suit looks like. There we go. And yeah, keep calm. We can still make lots of purple tablets, which I still don't know why we would want to do that. We need to make a status rifle at some point. Here, this is what we need to make. Mark 3 of Seamoth depth module. We need 3 rubies, a plasteel ingot. We need the Mark 2. Do I have the Mark 2 extension already? Oh, you can make a storage module. Okay. Hull reinforcement. Okay, so this increases eliminating damage under normal conditions. Okay. We wanted to make another thing here for this scanner, but I think to make that, which I want to make, which is this thing here, we need magnetite, dude. Should I go to one of the jellyfish caves and just get myself some magnetite? Gary was the first fish that I picked up, and ever since that day, I just knew that I need to stick around with Gary because Gary's gonna save me, man. He's gonna carry me through my whole playthrough. Like, Gary has been sitting in my 5th slot for a very long time now. And he's gonna stay there for a long time too because Gary is just amazing. Isn't that true, Gary? You're just wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way because that is where I think one of the jellyfish caves are and my old base is. So I wanna go to my old base just so we could get that other rebreathable oxygen thing so we can go see. Alright, that's the thing I'm looking for, the floating air pump, as well as some of these pipes as well. There we go. That should be enough pipes to go all the way down. So now, what we can do is we can actually get some bladderfish real quick, just to fill myself. Do I actually kill the fish if I, like, ram into them? Yeah, I do. Oh, my word. That thing is dead now. No, it looks so it looks so sad. No! Oh, my word. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. Be careful at the 20 meters long snakes. What? 20 meters long snakes? Excuse me? That is not terrifying at all. Good news is that yeah, there we go. There's a giant mushrooms, I think. Can I collect that? I don't think I can. No. Wouldn't you be sad if you run into... I would be sad, to be honest. What's this? Dude, there's so many, like... so many new plants and stuff that I haven't seen yet, actually. Alright, so there should be magnetite here then, yeah? Is that magnetite? No? Probably gonna be a bit more deeper. Alright, we should be able to go down here now. Ooh! That looks pretty! Pretty freaking dangerous if you ask me. Also, I see some kind of node. Is that magnetite? Let's have a look here. Gold. That's a gold ore. Okay. Oh! 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 That is dangerous. I think it's coming for me. Let's just try and be careful because I feel like this thing is gonna rip me apart, dude. Also, we can scan some stuff here, by the way. Water filtration machine. What is this? Ooh. We can now filter water, I think. Is it itchy? Why you make my nose itchy? I tell my mom. They live in there? I didn't know they live in there, dude. That's actually kind of wild. Can I go into the mushroom? I feel like I need to save. We already got the modification station. Ooh, I'm a little bit scared. The snake can one-shot you. What? The snake one-shots you? Bro, what? Okay, well, I am definitely not scared right now.
I turned 80 years old last week.
What?
I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one...
The guy's 80? Damn, man. I didn't know that the guy was, like, so old. I didn't know Paul was so old, dude. Wow.
When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand.
Dude, that mercenary is kinda insane, by the way.
It is incredible.
Alright, so can I actually go in here? Chad, if I don't make it back, tell my mom I love her. What is this? That is a creature egg? What? Biggest creature egg I've ever seen my whole life. So we just got magnetite, which is good. We need a lot of this magnetite. I'll definitely... Oh, this is a magnetite ore. I'll definitely want to get myself like a prawnsuit so I can like mine all of this magnetite. This area with the gentle glow is just stunning. It's absolutely wonderful. If the worms didn't stay here, I would absolutely like live here the whole time. Look how beautiful this place is, chat. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I'm being chased right now. That is not good. What is that noise? That sounds like the humpback thingy. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Now that we have our magnetite, I am finally gonna do some upgrades which we need, especially with the scanner. We are also going to die if I don't look at this worm. And then we are definitely going to make ourselves a prawn suit. I think that is gonna be fantastic. And see what a prawn suit can do for us. In terms of resource gathering, the prawn suit is gonna be fantastic. Also, chat, we need to make this, by the way. Water filtration machine. Turn seawater into water and salt. Bro, that is so good. We need to make this pronto. Let's get some titanium, a copper wire. And now we should be able to make it. So I think you build this thing like into your wall. So maybe I'm gonna put it like here. For now. Why not? So over time, we should get some water now, I think. Let me see here. Water filtration machine. Yeah, it's gonna, like, over time, give us water, I think. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. And it's gonna give us salt as well, which is also very important, by the way. But that only gives us, like, 4 at a time, dude. That is not nice. I want more. The most important thing I have to make now, though, is this. Scanner room HUD chip, I think, yeah? Everybody told me to make the HUD chip, or what was it? Scanner room uprange... No. Let's make the computer chip and magnetite. Computer chip and magnetite. Let's go make that real quick. So many things to craft in this game, dude. Another thing I want to build is this thing here. Large room. For that, we need 2 plasteel ingots. Where am I gonna build it? I have no clue. I probably can't build it over here. Yeah, because that is in the way. Like this. I don't think that is gonna work, though. Oh! 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 Deconstruct! Deconstruct! I forgot. I forgot our base is not strong enough. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo! Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo! I'm under the water! I'm under the water! No! Let me repair that, damn it! Where else? I hear the noise. There we go. Easy. Gary saved us, chat. Let's go. Thank you, Gary! Let me just quickly put this in here. Did I already grab this? Did I already grab it? Where is it? You have it equipped? Oh, what? Oh, that's what it does. Okay, so I don't need the... Okay. Dude, that is so awesome, man. Look at that. Now I can just ride around with Gary and just go pick these things up. That is so awesome. Chronic cuteness overload, I'm telling you. Oh, chat, I'm just gonna place this over here. Why not? Why can we not place that there? You know? That's the question. So we have an entrance over there. We have an entrance over here. I'm gonna make an entrance over here. That just makes sense. Let's put like a hatch over there. Ooh, ooh, that looks very nice. Look at that. I like this. We can actually put the bioreactor over here. We can like, yeah, put this over there. Oh, and this is like the perfect place to put the lockers in. Because you see, chat, it has this thing here. We can put like in... Oh, this is perfect. You can put the lockers like this. And now my OCD can smile upon me every single day. You want to know what else is absolutely insanity, chat? Duh. Duh. Duh.
Systems online.
Bum 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 bum. Duh. Duh. Duh.
It is normal when piloting to feel a sense of limitless power. Drone operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. They will have to make do with self-discipline.
The Prawnsuit! Whoa! Whoa! Come back, come back! Chat, we finally have it. Oh, it'd be falling. The Prawnsuit, let's go! Oh, that thing just fell on its face. Are you okay? Ow, my leg.
What the hell is he?
Sorry, that was the wrong sound alert. Chat, we have it! The Prawnsuit! Enter prawn. I love that. That's awesome. We finally have it, chat. Let's go! Let me see how this looks like. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, screw you and your fluid intake, bro. I don't care about my fluid. Oh. Ooh. That is pretty cool. Can I use torpedoes? So that is probably going to be with the other thing. So... Can I get this thing to also be over there, like in this vehicle bay right now? I'm gonna have to make another vehicle bay. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh my word, chat, look at that. That is so awesome, dude. W progress, man. But you know what we have to do, chat? We have to give him the Gary colors. Name color is gonna be black. There we go. Name. Gary Nator 2000. The Gary Nator 2000, chat. Feast your eyes. Well, people over on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 5 of my very first playthrough of Subnautica. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful and fantastic day. Bye-bye.